Siemanko, przed nami kolejny odcinek serii NBA 2K20. Serdecznie zapraszam do oglądania.
Story when you're missing two players, including a starter, a lot of changes, rotations, and roles.
Two injuries, one of their stars out, but it's all about how you respond to the adversity.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. White and Levine team up in the backcourt. Markkanen and Carter are up front, and it's Porter at the 3 spot. And for Atlanta, Collins at power forward with Len at center. Young and Herter make up the back, and it's Turner in at the 3. Now here is Carter. And Markkanen gets it to go on the assist from Carter. Looking at league trends, do you miss the physicality of years past, which was so much a part of the time that you played?
I do, I do miss the physical game. I miss the bumping, the grinding outside in there in the paint. But I also love the new game and the spacing. You know, you can appreciate the game so much more. It's like going to a ballet and being able to see the movement of the players, what they're doing out here. And so I love the fact it's not hampered by guys getting thrown to the floor and grabbed. Do like the physical play, though. I just want to find a happy medium.
And a solid playmaker, White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
And stolen by White. Carter against Len. Porter, three-pointer. Len grabs the board. And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
Yes, yeah. They had a hard time taking the lid off the basket. Their offense just looked flat.
How about 3 or 4 up the floor to start? That's always a good sign. And when you watch the Bulls play, Chris, they just seem to lack an organizational direction.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, the team committed to Boylan to shake their youth. They don't seem to be interested in playing up-tempo or following any NBA trend. The distrust between players in the front office is not helping their recruiting of free agents. A lot going wrong there.
Here's Herter after the made shot from Zach Levine. It's deflected to the inside from 13, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
It's encouraging whenever Levine connects from mid-range. I mean, he's showing he wants to get better for them.
Young pass to Len. Here's Herter from the arc. A three-pointer is right on target.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's White. Markkanen finds Levine. A three-pointer off the mark.
Not quite that time around, just lucky he was off. A fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Porter passes to Markkanen. Feeds to Carter. Outside, Porter. Pass to White. Got it off in time. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing way to get it.
And that does it for the first quarter. Bulls lead by 4. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Well, I love the ball movement so far, Jay. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
Jones is out there with Chandler Parsons. Then there's Hunter. And it's Young, and it's Reddish in at the 2-guard position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. Took him no time at all on that one. Gafford's got the lead up to 6 now for the Bulls. And Atlanta has possession. Now Reddish. And that one's off. He misses his first shot of the game. And not many checks in the NBA, but C-Web, Thomas Satoranski leading the way on that front.
Yeah, best player from a country that is having a golden age for their national team. Satoranski, I mean, he said that he's very
mode for the last couple of years, but this season brings a lot of optimism. Passing on Luka Doncic, the Hawks drafted Trae Young. It was much scrutinized, but Young came on down the stretch. His playmaking makes other people better, and also, they hope, will attract a free agent or two. Now the Hawks have added several rookies, starting with DeAndre Hunter. They believe they're poised to make some noise in the East. Kevin?
They took that gamble with Doncic and getting Young. We'll see what happens. Thank you, D.A. Now here's Cram. He's covered closely. Down low. Stolen away. Gordon inside to the paint. Here's Sonoronski. Basket counts.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The Hawks trail by 11. And the last two drafts, the Atlanta Hawks aggressively making trades to assemble this roster.
And drafting DeAndre Hunter and Cam Reddish, great length and versatility on the wing. You pair that with Trae Young and John Collins, and that's an exciting young core for the Hawks.
Porter against Parsons. He dishes it to Jones, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Wendell Carter. The Hawks shooting their first free throws of the night, and that one falls for Jones. For the Hawks, Collins comes in for Chandler Parsons, and Turner subbed in for Reddish. The Bulls making a change here as well. Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Gordon.
Yeah, Kevin, and last season, the Bulls making a deadline deal for Otto Porter. I mean, they were doing what they could to add to their youth core. They have quite a number of very young contributors.
Half the pass to Hunter, and it's Hunter with the jam.
Solid in transition. Hunter's eyes light up when he gets a chance to finish one of those off.
Hunter on the wing. Inside Markkanen. Back to Carter. Second chance shot. And no good. Excellent D that time from Jones. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And that one drops for him.
Turner has a reliable mid-range shot. This is where he likes to operate. He looks comfortable shooting.
Chicago leading by 5. Outside Porter. He kicks it to Levine. Passes to Carter. White against Turner. Outside Levine. It's Porter. Outside. And again, no good by Chicago. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. In by 5. We'll be back shortly live from State.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into it was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. The biggest lead they were able to get out to during the first period was 6 points. And guys, for the Bulls, thanks for joining us.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. This middle of last season, plenty of drama around the AD trade request. Davis wanting to leave New Orleans. Some say all publicity is good publicity. But Commissioner Silver clearly does not agree.
Yeah, I don't agree either, and I think if you go back, the Lakers would say that's a self-inflicted wound. Some things are best left in the locker room. Let me tell you this. Every team tried to trade for AD except the team that didn't have him last year and maybe the Golden State Warriors. So everyone was out there. It just wasn't the rumors. And so, no, you never really like those rumors. They affect young players. They affect the player that may be being traded for. They affect the home fan base. They affect everyone. So you want to try to keep all of that in-house. Some things are better left unsaid.
And tipping off the second half, here's Jim Boylan's 5. Levine at the 2 with Porter at the 3. Markkanen and Carter are up front, and it's
that's not like him at all. I mean, he's been so steady up to those.
Here's Herter. 5 points in the game. Drills it from outside. Herter's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Hawks. And so White will bring it up for Chicago. They've led by as many as 11 points. Carter against Len. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
A solid start to his rookie year. Unfortunately, he was cut short as he had to have surgery on his thumb. But he showed why he was drafted so high.
Chandler Parsons, he's checked in for Atlanta. Reddish comes in for Turner. And for Carter, right after being shut down, Chris, he said he couldn't wait for summer to start so he could improve.
I mean, that's the way the NBA goes. And you have to want to better your game the way Carter does to make it in the NBA. He showed just how much he can impact the floor in his limited time, and this team is excited about what he can do.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. The Bulls making a switch here. Gordon's checked in. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter of the game. White dishes to Markkanen. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Carter the pass to Markkanen. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Markkanen's got his second basket of the game.
He likes to finish shots strong. He isn't afraid of contact. Mark.
Here's Young. Misses off the left iron.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, when Trae Young was in college, he was known for his long-range shooting. But Young says, the people who know me best know that I'd rather get an assist than any other stat. I pride myself on making the right play. Knowing your teammates get joy and excitement from playing with you is all I care about. Kevin?
That's great to see. Thank you, D.A. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Carter, no good.
He struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
Deflects the pass. White, good. White's got his first basket of the night.
And what body control. Even when White gets bodied up, he sticks with his shot.
Land against Carter. The pass to Herter. No good. That would have tied it. The Bulls leading by 3. Right side, Markkanen. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Outside, Markkanen. Pocket 6. The feed to White. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. White's got 4 this quarter.
And it's important that Markkanen develops his floor awareness. I mean, passes like...
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Bulls lead by 5. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, you see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. On the court for Atlanta, Hunter at the 3 with Collins at the 4. Crab is out there with Turner. And it's Jones in at the 5, down low.
Effective player on both ends of the court. Long, crafty forward, knows his strength and plays them well.
Markkanen, he's checked in for Chicago. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Crab kicks to Turner. To the middle, here's Collins, and finish off by Collins.
Turner has great awareness. He knows one of his guys is open. He gets the pass over to him quickly.
Outside, Markkanen. Right side, Levine. Saturansky, the pass to Markkanen. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Levine for 3, rebounded by the Hawks.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Crab is a aggressive on offense. He welcomed going into contact on his way up.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. White, he's checked in for Sederansky. And he ends up making the second, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
If he hits all of those, they're feeling a lot more comfortable. But now, still a one-possession game.
Pass to Carter. Shoots the 3, and he's good on the 3 ball.
When Carter Jr. is hitting this, it opens up everything else. I love seeing him getting it going from there.
Poked away and stolen by White by himself, and White slams it in.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Pass to Hunter. Now, here's Collins, guarded by Porter. Here's Hunter. Carter pulls it in. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Bulls. They played a great fourth quarter defensive, allowing only 3 points. Here's Mark Kitchen by Collins, and he's able to get it back. Here's Levine. Here's Carter. Well, it was only a matter of time that they finally get the bucket. And now a 10-point Bulls lead. Atlanta calls timeout. They're trailing by 10. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now we get a chance to check out our Jordan Player of the Game.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight seemed almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
They increased his role tonight after dropping their last game, and the move paid off. He's been the best player on the court by far, and now they don't have to worry about a losing streak. Right side, Markkanen. 6 to shoot. Back to Carter. That one drops for him. Carter's got the lead up to 12 now for Chicago.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
Hunter, no good. Chicago with the ball. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. Carter, the pass to White. Rejected by Len. They get it back. Outside, Porter. Here's White. Misses. And so Chicago takes this one. And by
No
a
i
big
super.
margin. And in the win,
Jest kolejne zwycięstwo.
a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never
Dzięki za oglądanie i do następnego.